I am not the number, but I am pretty fucking close.
Released claiming that teenagers that go to bed after midnight are 24% more susceptible to depression and suicidal tendencies than those that are in bed by 10. Here at Not a Number, we're interested to find out just what today's teenagers make of this study and give it a go ourselves. So decided to speak to a fat teenage girl to hear her thoughts and see how she copes with late nights. Hello, Samantha.
Hi.
I think it's fair to say you're a teenager.
Yeah, that's fair.
And as a fat girl, I imagine you're no stranger to thoughts of worthlessness and depression.
No, actually I'm fine with the way I look.
But do you find that children at all tease you?
No.
Call you names?
No.
No names?
No.
Fatter?
No.
Waste of too much space? Blimp alert?
I have a good group of friends at school. We have a great
Good,
time.
and you've read this report?
Yes.
Now, Samantha has agreed to take part in our little science experiment. She has agreed to stay up until 3 a.m. for 5 days, waking up at 7 each morning. Between the hours of 8 and 3, we shall have a scientist in the room with her, showering Samantha in a torrent of abuse, and generally trying to undermine her sunny disposition. And we'll see if these suicidal tendencies the report speaks of kick in. Okay, Samantha, right. We'll check in with you next week.
Okay.
Well, a week has gone by, so let's have a chat with the doctor and see how Samantha got along.
Hello, this is Dr. Roberts.
Tell us a little bit about the week, Dr. Roberts.
Well, on the third day I had her in floods of tears just minutes past midnight, and the fifth night she killed herself.
She killed herself?
Yes, just showing that it is damaging for teenagers to stay up late. You see, the sleep deprivation slows down the way the brain functions, which strangely allows for more time to stare into the abyss that is your life, and supposing you have someone pointing out just how pathetic that life is, the slowed down processing of this information rarely takes in every argument, and the brain essentially looks for a way for the pain to end. Logically, as the brain knows, the only way to stop these voices, both external and internal, from negatively commenting upon every failed aspect of your life, is to kill itself, to self-terminate.
Thank you, Dr. Roberts. Well, there you have it. Proof, if proof be needed, that teenagers are a sensitive breed that requires early nights. Thank you, and good night.
And now it is time for Invisible Man's Soul Fucking Adventures in the Invisible World.
So, this is your art opening?
Yeah.
Which pieces are yours? Those ones, the ones Damien Hirst's looking at. Oh, I like the way you've captured the angst of the human condition so perfectly with the broken mirror's refraction of all we hope to see. No, that's Bob's piece. Which one's yours? The Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa with a giant cock drawn on it. Twat.
Welcome back. We now join Alistair Bloomfield of the Spencer Re-Education and Gender Reassignment Centre. Alistair?
Thank you, Tony. Yes, I'm here at the SRGRC with Professor Higgins, who has been with the two lesbian penguins for about a fortnight now. Professor Higgins, how goes the re-education?
I'm afraid to say that it hasn't been without its problems. The two troubled penguins were taken in and immediately started their course with gender identification.
teaching the two their proper place in the nest, awaiting the return of their male mates, dissuading them from partaking in any of the sporting events we have on offer for the confused males at the centre. And are you seeing much improvement? Well, as Ellen was cleaning a floor... Ellen? The ringleader of the maladjusted. I see. We noticed a compact disc fall from her pocket.
The Katy Perry album.
Katy Perry. Now, I believe she's the pop star made famous for promoting lipstick lesbianism. A pop star who has angered the feminist lesbian campaigner Beth Ditto.
Yes, that's correct. It transpires the girls were not actual lesbians, but merely tried to seduce some of the simpler male penguins. You know, a spot of flipper play and the occasional webbing.
Webbing?
A sexual practice popular amongst the teenage penguins.
Alistair, I'm going to have to interrupt you there, as we have Beth Ditto here with us to discuss this revelation. Beth?
Good evening. May I say that this is nothing but an insult. This kind of boner dyke penguinism should have no place in today's world. It is making a mockery of the strides we made.
Tony, it appears we're going to get a retort to Beth Ditto's comments right away from Ellen herself.
Whilst I understand your point, Mr. Ditto, I couldn't disagree with you more. Surely you're asserting that the social sexual politics of people and animals having to neatly fit into the predetermined boxes, if anything, is forcing and strengthening the segregation that you claim to be fighting against.
Shut up, penguin.
And aligning yourself with a story merely to share headlines pages both happy and transparent, again reflecting badly upon the gay movement you apparently stand up for.
And I believe Beth Ditto has got up and yes, she has left in a pool of shame.
One can't help wondering how she'll show her face around London now, Tony.
Thank you, Alistair. Poor Beth Ditto's face. Her poor fat face. I love you, Avril. Why don't you hear me call?
Written and performed by Gregory Akerman. If he was a phone, he would be off the fucking hook. Good night.